Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast on gold. Well, it's a midweek forecast because I haven't uploaded yet. I normally upload on Sunday, but I've been focusing more on the VIP service this week to give them a better quality of service. So, this is a midweek forecast and I may do one at the weekend, I may not. But I will update mainly on the YouTube channel when I can. The VIP members obviously get everyday updates as much as possible. So, moving on from last week, we got the push up that we was expecting to the grey area. Nice tap of that grey area and then a nice impulse move down, which made some nice profit. Nice weekly forecast being followed, good price action being respected, and a nice result for the end of the week. Now we move on to current time. So, new chart. Links are all in the video description if you haven't checked them out already. So, this week, get straight into it and then I'll go over things. We've had a whip down, retested bullish breaker here. Nice impulse move up. New manipulation area to show bullish strength. And we're likely to target this high here. Then we have signs of a reversal to join this downwards move, because we have left behind clear liquidity here. So once clear this high, I'll be looking for a reversal anywhere in this imbalance. This is the highest it can go. I wouldn't want it to go any higher than this grey area. Now we can go on to the higher time frame analysis and go through each time frame. The monthly, we're coming to the end of the month. It's the 31st of July going into August. That means new volume going into the market from tomorrow. Today, you're likely to see some big movements because you have interest rate news. You have non-farm employment change. That's in about an hour from recording this video. So there's a lot of volume, a lot of things going on in the market. So let's go down to the weekly time frame, and this is the first area you can start to see what's happening. This candle here took the liquidity from here, then gave nice impulse move down, showing bearish pressure. Zoom in. Next candle we got is a weekly liquidity candle, nice doji candle there in red. And so far this week we've opened instant push to the upside to target this high here. So we're targeting the previous weekly high. Then we will look for signs of reversal for a continuation down to join this candle's bearish pressure. Go to the daily, and that's when you can start to see a bit more structure coming into the price action. So you've got the impulse move down. We didn't take liquidity here. This is clear liquidity. So we stopped just before that and joined this accumulation here. Price is going up, and that's why we're looking for this high to be taken. It's in an imbalance, so we'll be looking for a bearish pressure after taking that high. Obviously, if it's at that level when a high impact news hits, then it's favouring the downside because it's already set up for a downwards move. So you have to remember that. That's all you can see on that level. Now go down to the 4-hour time frame, and that's when you get a bit more structure and understanding on levels. So last week we had this manipulation area that created the fake out to the upside, instant push down. That's why it becomes a grey area. So this week we got a push to that area which caused resistance. So this is a bearish breaker, manipulation breaker, I call it, and that caused the downwards move to retest this area, which is exactly the same but a bullish scenario. So this is a manipulation breaker, I call it, because on the smaller time frame you see fake outs in either direction before making a fake out down followed by the impulse move up. So that's why it got retested here. New manipulation area was created yesterday here. So what you was looking for yesterday is either this retest to be favoured or this retest to be favoured. And when you go down to the smaller time frame, let's go down to the 15-minute time frame, you can see here you have manipulation taking place within the New York session. because you have your consolidation, you fake out to the upside, takes this liquidity, fake out down, takes this liquidity, then push to the upside once again, and then another fake out to the downside. So this can create a lot of confusion, a lot of stress, and that's the cause of the market. They want to build up liquidity, they want to be confusing people before the main move happens. So each time they do this fake out, so there's your liquidity, each time they do the fake out, it creates more liquidity, it creates more fuel to make take the main move. So this area becomes a grey area because it is where all the orders are being inputted into the market, and it becomes a concentrated area. So when price comes back to that, let's say if price comes all the way down, it's likely to cause resistance at that area. And that's exactly the same reason why you got this move here. You got the consolidation and a little fake out down, retest this area, which is a previous retest of a breaker before. So this becomes a minor manipulation area. You have different levels of manipulation areas. So this is a normal upwards trend, just like you got here. You got the similar sort of price action, normal structure to the upside followed on the smaller time frame, and then once they hit a key liquidity pool or key level, then you're likely to get a reversal, and then that's when you get the fast movements, just like you got here. Price came up, it hit, don't know if it's in the right colour, it hit this breaker which is here, and then you got the instant move down. So what that is layering up buy positions in a constructive way. Then they hit a level, take profit, and start selling at the same time. That's why you got an instant push down. So they profit nicely from the upwards move, and then release in the true direction, which is down. And now you're getting a constructive way of entering to the bullish market. Then we're likely to hit a key liquidity pool, which is this one, or a key area, which is this one. Then you'll get the switch around too. So it's just the same as when people say up the stairs and down the escalator. So what you're getting at the moment is that up the stairs kind of price action. So I would be looking for a reversal once we clear this high here, and that is to follow the high time frame, which is to get into this bearish move that we have been getting in after taking the all-time high, which is here. So there's a weekly forecast for the rest of the week. Hope it brings you some profit. I'll be mainly focusing on the bearish move. Most of my attention, as you all know, is on US 30 nowadays. I will be posting signals on gold as well with the New York session. And yeah, feel free to message me if you have any questions. All the links are in the video description below.